We wrote 3 NemoClaw agents to detect severe weather alerts in real time and work out the impact to residents and buildings. We gave them only our Toolbelt MCP endpoint. No way to message each other, no other APIs. Everything they do runs through one shared Toolbelt workspace. First, the sensor agent. It runs one SQL query for active severe warnings that have a real mapped area on the ground, then drops each one onto the shared timeline. No analysis yet, just the facts of what's live right now. Now the Impact Analyst agent picks those warnings up off the timeline. On the GPU, it intersects every warning polygon against 8 million census blocks and 2.3 billion building footprints, so we learn exactly who and what sits inside each one. Residents, buildings, policyholders, insured value. It writes those numbers back. The briefing agent reads the timeline both agents wrote to. It ranks the warnings by exposure, names the worst one, and saves a short, brief telling responders where to send help first. 3 agents, 1 shared brain, 0 direct wiring. This is the shared timeline. Every warning watch recorded, every exposure figure the next agent added, all in one workspace. And the briefing agent shared this brief right into the same workspace. Ranked, done, no agent ever messaging another. When I add this hazard reference to the Workspace Toolbelt stores, the file enhands the real work to a background job, which embeds the document in a vector store and runs entity extraction. Now in the ontology graph, every entity becomes a node, every relationship an edge, and the document itself becomes a node too, linked by mentions edges to everything it talks about. And this is the key move. Entities aren't filed away per document, they're resolved across the entire workspace. If this reference mentions a flood warning, and the brief we just generated mentions one, they don't sit there as 2 separate dots. They collapse into a single node, and that node now points back at both sources. And because everything lives in one workspace, I can just ask it questions in plain English. No SQL, no setup. The chat agent reads the same shared data the 3 agents wrote and answers right back. Here we are asking, what are the highest exposure severe warnings recorded recently, ranked by residents inside the warning area? 3 agents, 1 shared workspace, real answers.